Hi guys, my name is Christina and welcome to today's video. Today I'll be doing a what's on my phone updated video. I haven't done this type of video I think in over a year or two, and I have recently upgraded. So I went from the Samsung Galaxy S21 to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and I love this phone. I did recently post a video of me unboxing it, setting it up, and also talking about my new case right here because it's so freaking cute. And if you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm gonna show you guys a quick outside of the phone. This is her. She is gorgeous. This is the case set that I have from Velvet Caviar. Their shop will be linked down below. They have a bunch of MagSafe accessories, which I am obsessed with. And this is the stylist. Comes with the phone. So let's get started with what's on my phone. Home screen first. Every month I do a different floral theme for this year. So the month of May we're doing Lily of the Valley. That's what I have on here. Now we can screen record. So on the home screen, right on top, I have the weather app. This is what I look at constantly, so I have to have it on there, and I need to see like this week's weather. As you guys can see, it's just gonna be raining every day this week. Then I have my daughter's face, which of course I did blur out, privacy reasons. I use DuckDuckGo as my main like browsing thing, like Google, but I use DuckDuckGo. I just prefer it. And then I always have a quote on my home screen, and this one says, "The people who say you can't and you won't are usually the ones scared that you will." Underneath the quote is my son's picture, which once again is blurred for privacy reasons. And then on the side of his photo I have the calendar, which I often pull up as well, so I did put it on my home screen. Then at the bottom I have phone, camera, messenger, and Spotify. Those are the top apps I use on a daily basis, so I want them there right away. And then I do have a second page, and that's my last page. And in the first top corner I have my baby app section, and I do change the color of all the categories, like little blocks, based off the theme of the month as well. And as you can see, Lily of the Valley. So the first one says baby, and this has my daughter's daycare app, Flow, which is what I use to track my periods and whatnot, and my pregnancies. Hatch is a nightlight my kids have, which I haven't used since my daughter was like 1. Like, we use it sometimes as a nightlight, but we never use like the music feature of it, so I don't know if I even need this app anymore. The only reason is because it often disconnects and it's a pain in the butt to connect again, so there's like no point in putting music through it. Plus they do have like their own little Bluetooth speakers in the playroom and in the living room, so it's like that just has no point. Plus they don't really like to be sung to bed. They just prefer story time and snuggles. Then I have Huckleberry, which is an app that I use to track my kids' feeds. That's my son over there if you guys hear him. Feeds, sleeps, pumping, because I pump milk and whatnot. I only used it like I think up till like my daughter was like, once she was off breast milk and formula, that's when I stopped using that app. So we're gonna be doing the same thing with my son. And then Owl Care is for their outlet camera and sock. Well, for my son, because he's only 5 months and I'm a very paranoid mom. Next is banking. I have all of my bank account apps there. And then at the bottom I have my Duolingo widget. I am on a 66-day streak so far, and I'm really having fun. I'm trying to increase my Ukrainian, and I also am trying to learn Italian. Then I have my, widget photo, which I think is really, really pretty. And then underneath that I have the New York time, because I live on the eastern border. And then I have Kiev, which is the capital of Ukraine. I have their time because I do have family over there, so I do want to know what time it is when I end up like messaging them or talking to them. And then I have the Bookish cube, and there I have all my bookish apps, which is Book of the Month, Goodreads, Libby, Pinko Books, and Storygraph. I'm still like thinking, like trying to figure out my thoughts with Storygraph, because it's a cool app, and I love the fact that it has a lot of features, a lot of green challenges, and the different types of categories, and like all the features are really cool. But the app is extremely slow, and it often crashes on me, and it often doesn't work. So like when I click my profile picture, nothing happens. Like I have to close the app, open it back up, and then click my profile picture again for it to like go to my profile. Like it's so annoying. And only 3 of my friends use it out of all of my friends, so I do still keep Goodreads, and I just update both until I make my decision of keeping Storygraph or not. Then we have edits, which I use Canva. Gallery is just my photos, Below, and YouTube Studio. Then we have foods. I have Dunkin', Grubhub, Panera, Slice, Starbucks, and Wawa. These are my top food apps that I use because I do get free coffee through Dunkin' and Starbucks. I do get some free stuff through Panera, and I do like Panera a lot. Grubhub food delivery, which we don't use as much anymore because we're trying not to spend money on food delivery. Slice is a really great app for pizza, and when you complete a pizza thing that they have, you can get a free pizza from your local pizza shop that participates with the app. And Wawa, because that's my go-to like 7-Eleven in my town. And that is my son kicking away. Next we have games. These are the top games I play. We have 1010, which is like Tetris but better. Gardenscapes, Good Coffee, amazing app, you should download it. Homescapes, Lily's Cafe is similar to Good Coffee but still really, really cute and has different games within it. Love and Pies, I think everybody on YouTube already knows about this app because pretty much every YouTuber I follow was promoting this app. Pen Up comes with my phone because I have the stylus, and it's just like a coloring app where you can color with people and yourself and share your coloring book pages and whatnot. It's like color therapy. And then Pizza, which is by the same company that made Good Coffee, so it's awesome. You should just download it. I believe you can get Good Pizza, the pizza app, on your Switch. Then we have my step count. Don't look at it, it's bad, but I do have an office job. I'm in HR, so I'm always sitting. Then we have Google. These are all the Google apps that come with my phone, but I do use pretty much more than half of these on a daily basis. Home, I use all of these pretty much on a daily basis as well. Hue is for the lights. Pretty much 90% of the light bulbs in my house are under Hue because we like to like dim them and change the colors, and it's just nice. Lookout is a VPN security app. Nest is for the AC in my house. Ring, I think everybody knows what Ring is. Voicemail and contacts. Then we have memberships. I use Better Me. I just started this recently, and I am doing a video TikTok series on it in the future because I'm trying to lose some weight, so I want to see if this Better Me app is worth it. So I signed up for their 4-week program. Email, I like never use this app, but I do have an email, like an AOL, so that's on that. But my AOL email is mostly just the email I give to stores when they ask for your email. LinkedIn, lose it because I'm trying to lose some weight. Regal, this is my go-to movie theater. I love Regal so much, and the one near us is like brand new and it's just beautiful. I do get like free tickets, drinks, snacks, popcorn through the Regal app. TV Time is where I track all the shows and movies I watch. And Yuka is an app where I scan products just to see what kind of toxic chemicals they have in them and whatnot. Then we have socials, and I think everybody's familiar with pretty much all these apps. Facebook, Instagram, Lemonade, Facebook Messenger, Pinterest, Snapchat, TikTok, Viber, and YouTube. And if you're not familiar with Viber, it's kind of like a WhatsApp, like a chat app, like Skype, but free, where you can call, video chat, and text people internationally. And since I do have family in Ukraine, that is what I use. And that is pretty much my phone. Kind of boring, and there are other apps that I use, but they're kind of like hidden because they're not like my daily using apps. But the ones you guys see on the second page are the ones I do use daily. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Michael, you're interrupting my recording. Oh, my son is so cute but disruptive. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys next time.